come to Jamaica, the island of real bad man. Some real dog at you, some real gang bang. No run for the fair, they not garbage man. Step up! These are the moments when everybody gun loaded. We not instigate violence, but we believe in the self-defense no matter what. These are the moments when every gangster gun loaded. We not instigate violence, but we believe in the self-defense. This is a little info on Three Finger Jack, and it's part of our history. Not much of it is taught in our schools, so I hope you will listen with a keen ear. And as T.I.S. always say, you can't know as a people, or we can't know as a people where we're going. You know, we can't navigate properly. We can't navigate the murky waters to the clear shores unless you know where we come from. And that's a fact. Some people don't understand the meaning of that, but that statement is so true. It is so true, people. If you don't know where you're coming from, you're not going to value the past. And that's what it means. If you don't value the past, then you're not going to value the future or your future accomplishments, because you don't value or you don't know what people sacrifice to let us have freedom. You know what I mean? If we can move about at our own free will, if we can achieve certain things in society, if we can ride at the front of the bus, you know what I mean? If we can integrate into school population, you understand, with every color, class and creed. You know what I mean? If we can eat certain type of food and not only the what left and the dash around our back and the where we don't want to eat, we go enough in them. You understand me? We have come a far way as a nation, as a people. And it's good to know our history and never forget what our ancestors did for us. The sacrifice, the huge sacrifice, the deathly and deadly sacrifice they paid to give us a better future in which we are reveling in now. And this is just a synopsis of Three Finger Jack. And I must thank Minds Are Us. You can check out his YouTube channel. He sent me this email, you know what I mean? So I thank him very much. And if you guys have any history you want me to share, man, send it to me at trueislandstories@gmail.com, you know what I mean? Because I'll put it out there for our people. And the Moors, you know what I mean? I need to bring some more stories on the Moors. So all of my historians out there, man, don't afraid, man. Email me, man. You know what I mean? And I could teach the youths them, you know what I mean? Because they have to learn. And the adults too. So, Three Finger Jack, aka Jack Mansong, he was DC 1781, was the leader of a band of runaway slaves in the colony of Jamaica in the 18th century. Now, after the Jamaican Maroons signed treaties with the British colonial authorities in 1739 and 1740, many historians believe that they effectively prevented runaway slaves from forming independent communities in the mountainous forests of the island's interior. Now, Ancoma. However, a number of communities of runaway slaves continued to thrive in the Blue Mountains in the decades that followed the 1740 peace treaty between Windward Maroons and the British colonial authorities. The leader of one of those unofficial Maroon communities was an escaped slave named Ancoma. His community thrived in the forested interior of the eastern edge of the Blue Mountains in the eastern parish of what is now known as St. Thomas in the mid-1750s. So St. Thomas is full of history. Blessed love St. Thomas. Bushman, them man, you know what I mean? Popcorn, them places, you understand me? Yeah, man. Natty King, them man. Chronic Law, them, yeah, man. Big up on the parish, man. Rich history, man. You see me, I say, capable, them, man. Enough artists come from out there. You see me? In 1759, two women, one of them from an official Maroon community that had signed treaties with the colonial authorities, conspired to kill Ancoma, and they received rewards from the Jamaican Assembly for their accomplishments. Treachery! However, runaways continued to live in Ancoma's community for years after his death, and they continued to be a thorn in the side of the Jamaican planter society. You see the sacrifice, you see the pilgrimage, you see the sufferation that we go through, people. Youth and youth, listen to me, I say. value of freedom, make use of your time we have on earth. In the late 1770s and early 1780s, Three Finger Jack formed a runaway maroon community in the same part of the parish of St. Thomas in the east, probably with some descendants of Ancoma community. Some historians believe that Jack Mansong operated as a soul bandit like a Jamaican Robin Hood, a claim repeated by monuments erected by the Jamaican government. However, Jack Mansong was a leader of a band of runaway slaves that so troubled the colonial authorities that they offered a number of rewards for Jack, his deputies, and many of the Maroons who fought on his side. So he was a thorn in them side. So they offer all kind of rewards for him capture. So you know, say he'd have other slave in everything, you have snitch. So snitch that try to get him out to better themselves. He want to slave them, give him up so the badness go. In 1781, Three Finger Jack sadly was killed by a party of Maroons. Some historians and contemporary writers claim that a single Maroon named James Reader killed Jack in hand-to-hand combat. Ching, 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 ching. You can imagine cutlass or circle farm. Ching, ching, go, ching, 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 ching. To the delight of the white men standing and cheering and drinking and smoking on their cigars while we mutilate ourselves, eh? And they say James Reader secured his freedom as a result. But to every side there is more than one story. In colonial records show that Jack was killed by a party of Maroons led by the white superintendent of Scotsall, Jamaica, Mr. Bernard Nolte, and included Maroon warriors from Charlestown, Jamaica, such as John Reader, Samuel Grant, and a young Maroon warrior named Quaco. Quaco. Can't catch Quaco, you catch him what? Finish it in the comment section. You remember the other day when I put out that statement and I said, enough people hear the saying, say, can't catch Quaco, you catch him short. What that mean? And a lot of people did the research and me read every comment. And me thank you for the comment, you know. So it come back right round now, a young warrior named Little Quaco. So, you see it, a Maroons end up kill Three Finger Jack. Young Maroon warrior named Little Quaco. Yeah. And these Maroons were already freed when they killed. You see, I show you. So, black on black crime. I mean, I understand it. Talk to me in the comment section, the people. Yeah, man, talk to me in the comment section because some people say, oh, TS, you don't hear crime and violence, but they miss the message and them listen when they want to listen. But it's not only crime and violence and TS channel. You go listen to crime and violence and then you come and say you don't want to hear it. But nobody put a gun to nobody's head. Just to put that out there, to listen. You have your own 2 years and you're grown. You don't like it, don't listen it. Hey, there are the channels out there you can listen. Let my listeners and my fans enjoy themselves, man. Don't come spoil the party. But anyway, several of Jack's lieutenants were tried at the court in Yallas and sentenced to death. However, other deputies of Jack's continued to lead his runaway community in the years that followed his death. The assembly offered rewards for the apprehension or killings of 2 of Jack's deputies, Dagger and Tony. In 1792, the colonial militia captured Dagger and sentenced him to be resold in slavery in the Spanish colonies, but were unable to catch Tony or the rest of Jack's community, which continued to live and thrive in the Blue Mountains. In 1798, when he was approaching old age, Reader petitioned the Jamaican Assembly for pension, detailing his role in killing Three Finger Jack, and he received his annual pension 3 years later. When he died in 1816 in Charlestown and was buried in a Maroon funeral, Little Quaco, who had now converted to Christianity and was now named William Carmichael Cockburn, petitioned the assembly for his pension and it was granted to him. So him have to change his name for English name to get pension, kill him own, understand? When I'm own with a fight, black oppressors for freedom. Get him freedom and turn around, kill one where I fight for fame one. You know what I mean? I wasn't in that time, but it puzzled me. But history is a broad top, and it now go done here, so we're not gonna stop talk about it on that channel here. So as I say, sending on the history badness, man, make we keckle it up. And we not add nothing or take off nothing, we just attack it raw. As I say, we want to cover the Moors, you know, do some extensive, because we want to open the people in eyes. I've been doing some research, but if you're doing a research and you have anything, you know, make sure you research and just send it, come give me, you know, I have arguments to back up what you send. You just send nothing, come give me so for me to engage me, you understand me, with the subject. Yeah, man. But bless upon yourself, you know. You see me, walk good. Until next time. And remember, check out the merch store. You understand me? I'm gonna put it up there for Uno. You see me? But if you don't buy nothing, you know, Jenny Reader, you see me, and Urias Phillips, you know, them send me 2 little things so I can go and stack out the old chapel in. And I can go and live off 2 navel orange them and the 2 little gross Michelle banana. Until I catch up myself, you understand? Till I minty done all, and I can scale off the gas off of my stomach and belch. Gas. But if you choose to pick up a gun or the knife, then there's a chance you might end up in Joe Island stories. What will you choose? And remember, the link for the merch store will be in the description, you know what I mean? And the Patreon link. So big up on yourself for people. I hear you with me. Question, what will you choose? Lego the gonna come on TIS news. What will you choose? Cry peace or dead in the field. What will you choose? Lego the gonna come on CVM news. What will you choose? Choose, lose. Don't say God with the touch. Nighttime them run out fully dark. Lands on one another, everything a sparks. But who are the piranha? Which one are the shark? Moon the black rims, but the cat same soft. And I estimate the pass and get them head talk. Screamers and white dream and them a war. Whole place fuck up from them gone with the boss. Scared them bridge dream and rock man dark. Whole place someone from them like a playboy. When the man drop, and who get the joy? Panties, you turn star.